Yo, what's up guys, it is Offensive Seahawks fan back with another video, and today we're going to dive right back into some NFL quizzes. This is supposedly one of the hardest quizzes out there. Probably won't be that hard. We're just going to jump right into it. So, question 1. In 2019, Lamar Jackson became the second player in NFL history to be named as the unanimous MVP. Who was the first? Manning, Rodgers, Brady, or Falk? Probably Brady. Oh, Brady, yeah. Okay. In 2000, who became the first team to make 4 first-round picks in the same draft? Well, this team don't exist anymore, so... probably the Browns or the Bucks. Let's go with the Browns. Okay. Jamarcus Russell went first overall in 2007. Who was picked second? That's Calvin Johnson. Such a terrible pick by the Raiders. Jesus. Which year did the Texans play their first season? 2002. Nice. Who won the Super Bowl MVP award when the Steelers won in 2009? Glad I can't read Roman numerals. Big Ben, maybe, or Holmes. So this is the year when Holmes made that catch against the Cardinals. I'm just gonna guess. Oh, cool. It must have been. Which team won the first ever Super Bowl in 1967? Not the Bills, since they don't have a Super Bowl. I don't think Dallas. I'm going to say one of these teams. Packers. Okay. In 1973, Fred Dryer became the first player to score 2 safeties in one game. Which team was he on when this happened? Yeah, I was definitely around to see Fred Dryer play. Probably your local firefighter doing a part-time job in the NFL. Falcons. Okay. In 2013, which quarterback broke a record after throwing a pick 6 in 4 straight games? I know this for a fact. It's Matt Schaub. Okay, thank you. Who finished their career with more rushing yards? Eric Dickerson, or Marshall Faulk? Let's say Dickerson? Okay, nice. Nice. In 2007, which kicker broke the record for the most field goals in a single game with 8? I only know Vinatieri and Gostkowski. I don't know who these two are. I'm gonna say Vinatieri. Okay, Rob Baronas. Sure. Who won the Super Bowl MVP award when the Packers won in 1997? I'm gonna guess Freeman. Okay. I don't want to guess far because I felt like it would have been too obvious, but I guess I was wrong on both things. Which number did the legendary Jim Brown wear for the Browns? 32, I think. Okay. True or false, Emmitt Smith was a top 10 pick in the 1990 draft? I'm going to say true. Okay. Which team won the most Super Bowls in the 70s? I think that's the Steelers. Yeah, I think they won like 4 in the 70s. In 65, Gale Sayers set a record for the most touchdowns scored in a rookie season. How many touchdowns did Sayers have? I'm gonna guess 24. Okay. Which quarterback holds the record for the most career interceptions? Brett Favre. Dude loved throwing interceptions. How many total receiving yards did Jerry Rice finish his career with? Dang, exactly. How many? I'm going to guess it's one of these. I'm going to guess 22,000. Okay, nice. 22,000. In 1993, the Bills overcame a 30... Oh, that's against the Oilers, right? People always flame the Falcons for doing that in the Super Bowl, but look what happened. Well, I mean, I guess the Super Bowl is a bigger game, but, like, this was a bigger lead, so, I mean, the Oilers also just don't exist anymore. Who finished their career with more interceptions, Sanders or Reed? I guess Reed. Nice. Terry Crews was selected in the 11th round of the 1991 draft. Who picked him? Eagles? Okay, the Rams. In 1990, which of these players broke the record for the most sacks in the game was 7? I think Derek Thomas, yeah. I always get a lot of sacks in Madden because I off-camera play on rookie mode a lot. And the announcers are always like, oh, he broke Derek Thomas' record. Anyways, who finished their career with more NFL MVP award wins in the regular season? That's Montana. Seriously? Okay. How many Super Bowls did Barry Sanders play in? This much. You're not going to win anything when you're playing with Detroit. Which team did the Tennessee Titans pull off the Music City Miracle against in 2000? I think that's the Bills. Very controversial, but I'm not going to get into it. Which team won Super Bowl 25 and 91? Is that the... It's going to be one of the NFC East teams, because this was when the Bills went on that 4-year thing. Was it the Cowboys? Oh, it's the second one the Bills played, and they got massacred, I think. Which of these No, that's the one the Bills lost when they couldn't make the field goal. Anyways, which of these kickers is the NFL's all-time leader in field goals? I think that's Vinatieri. Anytime it's a kicking thing, I automatically assume it's Vinatieri or Tucker. Which of these players is the only person to play on 3 consecutive Super Bowl winning teams? Good question. Could it try to trick us and be with Montana? But you. Okay. Donovan McNabb was selected 2nd overall in the 1999 draft. Which quarterback was selected ahead of him? I think Manning was a year before. I think Tim Couch. Nice. True or false? Lamar Jackson was selected in the 2nd round. Nope. I think it was one of the final picks in the 1st round. True or false? John Madden never had a losing record during his 10 seasons as a coach. I'm going to say false. Okay. Who won more Super Bowls? Peyton or Eli? They both won the same. I'm going to say Peyton. Okay, cool. Who was the first ever defensive player to win the Super Bowl MVP award? Probably one of these two. Let's say Howley. Okay, nice. Dope. Which team did Jerry Rice play his last NFL game for? I'm pretty sure it was the Seahawks. If they were going to trick us, they would have put the Broncos on there, because he was only there for, I think, just preseason, then he retired. In 1992, which team started the season 0-4 and went on to still win their division? Good question. It sounds like something the Chargers would probably do. Nice. Who made more Pro Bowls, Lewis or Gonzalez? Who played longer? Here's the question. I think Lewis. Okay. The New York Giants have retired the number 56 in honor of who? LT. If I got that one wrong, I don't think I'd be able to post this and not be made fun of. Which round was Drew Brees selected? 1st? Second, okay. True or false, Champ Bailey won a Super Bowl during his career? That is true. Or not. Cool. Which team won Super Bowl X in 1976? Steelers? Nice. How many years must a player... Oh, that's 5. Which player was drafted earlier, Zach Ertz or Kelsey? It's Zach. He was drafted 2nd round, I think. Kelsey was 3rd round. What year did the first Madden video game come out? It was called John Madden Football. I think 1990. 1988, okay. What was the final team that Vince Lombardi coached for? Oakland? Okay. Who was selected earlier, J.J. Watt or Julio Jones? Ooh. This was a loaded draft. Julio. No, J.J. Okay, cool. Not doing great right now. Who was the NFL commissioner before Roger Goodell? You, maybe? Okay. Some of these I have no idea. Jake Long was selected 1st overall in 2008. Who was selected 2nd overall? Stafford? Okay. True or false, Nick Saban did not have a winning season during his time? True. I don't think I've gotten one right in the past, like, 10. Who was credited with doing the first ever Lambeau Leap? Leroy Butler? I got one right finally. Who was selected 1st overall in the 2000 draft? Pretty sure that's Michael Vick. Okay. I'm pretty sure he was selected the year after. Who was the first team to win 6 Super Bowls? The Steelers. Alright. I got 28 out of 50. That is terrible. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Go Hawks!